So it's time to listen to every single band playing on the Saturday of Download Festival 2024. There's something, I think there's like 35 bands currently scheduled for the Saturday, which is quite a lot. And what we're going to be doing here is rating them according to whether I think they are a must-see. Like, it would have to be just a hellscape of a clash for me not to go and see this band live at Download Festival. Or keen to see. I'm probably going to see them over most clashes because there's 4 stages at the same time. You can't see all the bands. So some tough decisions will be made. Curious to see is if I think there's something interesting there that might be unique, but I'm not really sure if it's my thing. The festival's a great opportunity to go and find some new bands that otherwise you wouldn't go to the normal gig. And then if it's just not my thing, I'll say it's not for me and we'll move on. The stakes are high because these are bands I will or will not trudge across the festival to go and see. So I'm going to be a bit brutal. You know, there's no time for politeness. I got like a couple hours here to try and listen to all the bands. And if I'm not into something, I will check out another song. Or even if I'm into it, you know, I might check out chorus here and there, some other songs. We're going to discover some great new bands today that we've not listened to before. So that's super exciting. We're also going to discover some new things about ourselves and what we do and don't like. And that's part of the joy. So we've got Spotify loaded up. There are 4 stages. There's the Dogtooth stage. That's the smallest stage. We'll start there and we'll move up to the stages until we're on the big main stage with the full biggest headliner of the day, according to the billing, as it were. So that's the plan. Our first band we're going to check out is called Celestial Sanctuary on the smallest stage. Are we all ready? And in the chat, I think I have updated the emotes so that you could do a rating of must see or not for you. Yeah, there we go. We've got those. So rate along with me because I both enjoy when we align and we all say not for me or must see for the same things. But also when it's an absolute scattershot, it's quite fun. So Unpeople, I will react to at the very end of this. I want to make sure that my laptop gets through as much of the Download Festival stuff as possible. I've got a proper streaming PC coming in the next few days, and then things will hopefully be a little bit smoother there. Yes, thank you, Swerved. Not the Doghouse stage, no. Welcome, Brett. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Although there is a Doghouse stage, that's in the village. That's where the people camp. Wolf stage. All right. The little laptop that mostly could. All right, first band, Celestial Sanctuary. Let's get off to a good start. And go. Well, fuck. I mean, this is not swing. Okay. There's a bit of a groove. Double kicks are doing some work. Fucking blast beats, man. Nis, I bet you love this. It's really fun live, though? Maybe. Do you know them? It's gotta be vocals. Yeah, I think you're right, Graham. I'm gonna try another one. You know, it's... What would this be? Is it deathcore? Or is it just like death metal? Is it always fun live? Always? Death metal? Yeah. Got a lead guitar bit. Ooh, a tempo change. I kind of see what you mean, though, Tor. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think it's not my cup of tea, right? I don't think it's that great. But opening band on the small stage, I kind of want to see that rip. I think it's probably a not for me. Saturday starts earlier than Friday. It's like 11 a.m. with some of the bands. I probably won't be going. But I'm kind of curious. I don't think the music's that good, but I don't know. Torrens talking me around to it. I'm gonna go for Not For Me is the most likely scenario for that one. But it's got some... I was about to say it's got some charm. That's overselling it. Okay, next band, Knife Bride. I saw them live a couple days ago. They supported Vukovi with Encore. And you know what? They were all right. They got some moments. Not for me. Yeah, Haley, there's no order to the emotes. Right, I'll have to shuffle them around here and there. So initially, this is kind of a bit whatever. But it kind of has moments later. Guitarist is good. Lyrically, it's all about like vampires and stuff, which is not quite my thing. But there's little drops like that. That was quite nice. She had some confidence on stage. Her voice is decent. Right? Haley's already out. There's something here. It's honestly they were better than I thought they'd be live. I won't be sprinting to see them, but what's this one like? You know? Great guitarist. There's a keen from Graham. I'm loving the flair in this. Yeah, the voice is a little... It's slightly like Theater Kid. Hank Bob's into it. That's it. Nothing special, but decent. Like, it's not easy to put together something that sounds as solid as that. I personally... Like, I've seen them already. And they were decent, you know, they were all right. If there's nothing else going on, they're decent. You know? We got some, Hank Bob's Curious. There's Not For Me from Alan. Curious from Vic. Liking the vocals. All right. Middle of the road, yeah. Yeah, Curious. And actually, they commit to the show. They kind of, it was good. They're pretty good. All right, next up, we have Alt Black Era, who I think I've heard before. Did they play a previous download? Let's have a listen. Yes, Brett.
They say we're too moody. The normies never liked that.
Okay.
They say we lack their beauty, but it's our power they despise of. I used to give a damn if they liked me, and I'd suppress what's inside me.
It's not a strong
now
start
I don't give
for
a
me.
Damn if they like it or not, baby. I'm normally like
Hi,
this.
Captain Heriot.
I don't give a damn if they like it. I'm normally like this.
It's almost good. The mix, I think, is killing it. It needs the music higher, the vocals lower, to be more of a dance song. Then there's something. Not into the vocal stylings here. What is this? Not the strongest opening from the Dogtooth stage on the Saturday. Grimace face from Haley.
I need a rock star. I'm into tyrants, playing things with violence. My bride's all riots. Why would I need your man when I've got nine? He control me, but I'm really not that guy. I need a rock star. I'm into tyrants, playing things with
Truly the dog Hasu. Yeah.
Why would I need your man when I've got nine? He control me, but I really know they got it right. Skins in a pot like genie, image screen, that's me, that's Kiwi. Etiquette rise on the rim, that's greedy. Car crash, walked in, bridge, stop bleeding.
I can't do it, folks. Do you know what's really annoying? Every time I hear something like this that's playing Download Festival, I'm like, none of my bands ever got to play Download Festival or Reading Festival, and they were not this bad. Someone knows someone in the industry like this. No. Anyway. Let's move on from that. Calva Louise. Anyone know these? Feast is over. They're good, Alan? Brett knows them too? We've got a well-delivered screen vocal. This stage is eclectic. Yeah, remember the opener? Fucking hell. This is something. Bit of a... Oh. Some genuine angst in it. The actual opener. It's cool, they're introducing some unusual rhythmic aspects. What is another song like? This, I can imagine, hits live. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Drummer's doing some stuff here. I'm somewhere between curious and keen. I don't know. I don't know sleigh bells. That's cool. Someone mentioned Con Corazon. This is like... It's not the one that my brother lined up, was it? What do you say? I'm gonna trust my brother on this one. Sorry, folks. What's this one?
I'm not a fucking third class citizen. I'm not a fucking third class citizen. I'm not a fucking
Keenius. Yeah, I need another rating. Yeah, Nissa, you're right. Live intensity would be cool. I just love the rhythmic choices in the vocals. Yeah, I made my decision. Where does this go? Come on! I'm so in. I'm so in. Where's with the, here it is. Keen. So keen. That sounds great. Well, all right. I'm gonna take off this thing. Getting warm. Hello. Come on. Give me a username I can say. Huh? No, you did not miss Unpeople. I've not got to that yet. I'm gonna do that at the end of the stream if my laptop survives. I'm breaking your heart. Sleigh bells. Yeah, give it a whirl. Keen to see Swerve. Yeah, so far I think we're in lockstep. Unpeople at the end is the plan. Yeah, her album is fire. Sleigh bells or this? Calva Louise. What am I gonna call you? Please give me a nickname. Sunday looks stacked. Yeah, next week, I think next Tuesday, we'll check out all the Sunday bands. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted because the chat's so fun. Next up. Yeah, there's another one for you to clip out there, Nissa. Calva Louise's album is fire. Great, thank you. Good to know. Guilt Trip. I've heard Guilt Trip, haven't I? I think so. Like that little squeak with the guitar. Brett, well done. Yeah, there's something here. Reminds me of like Graphic Nature. Different tempo. Pissed core. I bet there's no singing in this. They got some riffs. Alright, what's this like? Where are they from? They know a song with Landmarks. They're from Manchester. Graham's not in. Okay. Did you watch the way not running? It's got something. It's not quite Alpha Wolf, you know? I love the fucking squeaks of the guitars. I'm surprised this is not for you, actually. This has got a real Aussie vibe to me. I just don't know how well it's going to translate live, you know? It might just be anger. I'm going to say, I'm curious. It's not bad. It's not phenomenal, but it's got something. There's moments, especially moments with the guitars are doing those little incidental squeaks like a Tom Morello might do or Wes Borland. I'm loving that. So, curious. What are you saying? Not for you. Okay. There's moments in there. But it's got, like, live, if you don't know the songs, it might just be a dude on stage barking over some angry music. But I'm curious. I might see them. That's got something. Next up, we have Gel. Fair enough, actually. Stay away from the pit. Yeah, I'm going nowhere near that pit. Okay. I'm thinking kind of basic punk rock. No, Brett, you can get an Amni. Alright, I'm gonna listen to a different song. Hardcore for the freaks. Okay, it's punk rock. Yeah, you're right. Minute 30 per song. I don't think I need to hear another song, but just for the lulz. Can we please get a shout out right now for Swerved City for listening to all of these bands to collate the top 3 songs that you check out? of each of them. He's doing the real work. I'm able to skip through things quick, but thank you, Sword City, for your work. No, I'm sorry. No, it's not my vibe. Pain. Listen, I've listened to a lot of punk rock in my days, mostly when I was playing gigs in punk bands. And you know, sometimes it's interesting and it's well done. That's not one of those times for me, I'm afraid. Thank you for shouting out, my bro. Not all heroes wear capes. You should wear a cape, Paul. It would suit you. It's really your vibe. Yeah. The real hero. It's right. Also, shout out to Nissa. And Brett. Mods are fucking great too. Right. Dying Wish. Now, this is a must-see for Alan, right? Must-see for Niss. I've only heard one song so far. I'm not sure. Let's give it time. No merci. I'm surprised you like this, Alan. This is nice. I'm struggling with the vocals, folks. Torn from your silhouette. What year is this? It's in 2004. When was this? 2023. It's so fucking 2000s. With the pushed beat and everything. Oh man. I mean, there's moments. I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to say, man, it's only 2 songs. Do I just give him a squeak of a third one? Let's give him a squeak of a third one. Hang on. Lost in the Fall. No. What I'm going to say, maybe this is a kindness. Because I'm kind of not feeling the vocals and the like fast early 2000s kind of vibe, which I've loved in the past, right? I was a big fan of Funeral for a Friend and the ilk, but I'm kindly curious. Maybe this will translate well live. I doubt it. I think it's going to be a not for me. I just don't think it's that interesting. It's a very old sound, and not like an elevated old sound for me. I did Lost the Fall, didn't like it. Swerved. I knew that was going to be your one. But like, if there's nothing else on, yeah, maybe because people seem to like this. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm going to say curious. But man, if there's anything remotely more interesting, I'm not going to see them. Obliviscaris. Now, I've heard them before. Someone requested them, right? On a stream, I think. DJ, the guest area, has that beat. You're probably right, mate. A tasty beverage might be more interesting than that for me. Twas Brett. A must-see. Give it to me. Well, they gave it to me. Every double kick hit in the world. Alan's way into this. Niss has got some high praise. There's a fucking violin. Did they do that live? Ooh, the bass. Uh-oh, you're losing me now. The bass is playing jazz. Clean vocalist plays violin. Yeah, bass is impressive. Next. It's not bad. It's just not quite my taste. We have a fucking acoustic guitar. It's very nice. Ooh. What's the song that I did? Can someone remind me, please? Is it any of these? Intravenous. Oh, someone already mentioned that, right? I don't remember it. Ox. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is it a metal festival or just a rock fest? Both. Because, like, that's a kind of metal band. But also Fall Out Boy and Busted are playing. So, Obliviscaris. No. I'm not going to go see them, I'm afraid. It's not, you know, it's very impressive. They're very good musicians, clearly. It's just not my vibe. It's a little bit too... I know, I'm sorry, folks. I don't want to disappoint you, but it's kind of slightly on the wanky end of, like, intense musicianship. Sadness. Yeah, I just don't connect with it. There's something overly earnest about it. It's not like Dirty Loops where there's a wink, you know? It's just... boo. Getting digitally booed is a new experience. Thanks for that. The N in Obliviscaris stands for not for me. Brett, you have competition from Nissa. Thank you. Swerved and Ashley are vindicating my decision there. It's really impressive. Not knocking it. It's just not my taste. Alpha Wolf, fuck yes. We're going, this is a must see. I will not be in the pit. Because I don't want to die. We must listen to some of it because it's great. My God, I can't wait. Only a curious, not for me. Get out. I'm kidding. Stay. That's gonna be madness. Jesus, that's gonna absolutely like fuck. And then their new song, is this one? No. Yes? Can't remember. No. What was their new song? Can't remember what it's called now. Wherever you're. Oh yeah, I thought this was great. I think I gave this a masterpiece. Nissa, flexing the mod muscles. Yeah. 100%. Bing! Must go and see Alpha Wolf. Next. Oh, I've gone way too far back. Scroll down. We have Dying Fetus. I don't think I'm gonna be seeing Dying Fetus. Half of me just wants to go next just for the rage, but no. This one? Absolutely not. I'm gonna nope straight out of it. I'm sorry. Not into it. Not into it at all. Anyone into that? Torhund is keen to see. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah, right. The vocal punched through, which was also a shame. Nay, says Alan. What are you saying, Swerved? Must see? No, there's no way. Okay, next. How are we doing for time here? We're doing all right. Just you. I think, yeah, Torhund, it's not me, just you. There'll be other people going to, yeah, sort of. Other people will go and see that. And you know what, man? You're totally within your right to enjoy that. These are just opinions. It's subjective. It's not for me. Fear Factory. Now, that's an old school band. It's one of the first metal bands I ever heard. Via my brother.
God, give me a pause!
You know Mark is going to be there, Paul.
God, give me a pause!
Right? You're keen, Captain. Industrial metal. It's a terrible vocal. But it is like 30 years ago. I mean, there's a catchiness. There's a lot of not for me's. Graham's curious. Yeah, for sure. I don't know what to do with this, because on the face of it, it's not for me. But I wonder if, like, out of respect, I do think it's bad. I don't think it's good. I don't like it. But I wonder if just the nostalgicness of it, be like, oh, I'd like to be able to say I've seen Fear Factory live, but it's probably like a C1 song and then bounce. So I'm gonna say it's a not for me. But if it's all not for me's at the same time, I will see Fear Factory. That's my vibe. Power up, blah. Sorry, Nis. You like the sounds and mixing and all, but everything with the song itself otherwise is bad. You'd rather watch the band's Second Chance, Nissa. Behave. Nostalgia isn't what it used to be. Yeah. Reminds you of the old Fiat Punto guitar player of the first band. His car shit. Oh, Jesus. Don't go if you don't like it. Is the bragging? It's not even a bragging right. I just want to be informed. I want an informed opinion about what Fear Factory are like live. That's it. If I said, no, I'm not saying to anyone like, oh, I saw Fear Factory live. And they'd be like, wow, man, you're awesome. That's not a thing. Curious for the nostalgia, but probably is one song and out. I think that's the move. I think that's it. So they're the headliner on the Dogtooth stage, which means that we're a quarter of the way through. Well, more than, because that's got the most bands on it. So next up, the third from largest stage. So the second smallest stage. There's no way to make that sound like it makes sense. The Avalanche stage. Opening it is a band, I assume, called Hotwax. And they sound like this. Okay. Have you seen these folks live? Alan, is that what you're saying? else have they got? Oh, I see. Yeah, thank you, Graham. That went straight over. I'm not digging this so far. It's like the yes. Curious little bass intro.
Kiss me on the cheek, then tell me you're depressed.
I'm gonna kiss you on the cheek and tell you it's not for me. So what's gonna happen there? Is that for anyone? Is anyone digging that? Reminds you of something off the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack. Not for me, not for me, not for me. Halfway decent. That's not allowed, Hank Bob. Nah. Yeah, sorry, I'm not vibing with that one. Next up, DeathbyRomy. DeathbyRomy?
I like Coke, but only if you're mixing it with Jack,
Kate
then it's dope.
Nash?
Put it in my cup, then hand me the smoke. I ain't trying to think about the world, I got too many problems. You know you and I have something no one
It is just
can
Kate Nash.
deny. You know it's true.
But with a slight
Oh, so how about you don't go?
Sweden official. What is that?
I've been here before. I see the lies within your words and how you're trying to keep me blind.
So far, I'm interested.
Wonder why when we both got problems.
Slightly
Why
swung.
won't you help me solve them? I love you, but you don't, and this is how I cope. I like Coke, but only if you're mixing it with Jack, then it's
Okay. What else have we got? No.
Welcome to my contradiction. I'm soft, but I like the friction. I'm scared, yeah, it's an addiction.
Yeah, kind of vibey, right?
I scream the whispers in my brain.
I'm digging
I
it.
drink the secrets from my veins. They sweet, but I bring the pain. Why is everything wrong right now?
Less this bit.
I feel so alive right now. Why is everything falling down? I feel so
Give me something good.
alive right now.
Oh. Come on.
I feel like a god right now.
That's cool.
I feel like a god right now.
I'm quite interested. What's the third one here? Hell.
Nothing you can do.
It's on the right side of annoying, let's say. Some curiosity in the chat.
I see red when the room pitch black. Switchblade tongue, got a blood.
Hang on, Jasmine. I know that.
Name and you just sounded like hellhound of the least in this bitch boy bag.
They played last year's download, Jasmine Bean. It's got something.
I see red when the room pitch black. Switchblade.
I'm gonna say I'm curious. I think that's fair. There's moments where it's like, this could be quite good. It doesn't quite deliver on what my brain imagines the next level of the song to go could be, but Brett says it needs more cowbell, so I don't know what to tell you. But there's something there. I want to see that. I don't know. I'm not quite keen, but towards it. And that's why that was pretty interesting. What are you saying, Paul? I'm interested in your thoughts on that one. There's never enough cowbell. Has potential. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Next up, Charlotte Sands. I don't know who this is.
Oh yeah, you're just my type. I'm lying when I'm looking away.
The other spot.
I'm staring
Curious. It might go hard live. It might, right? That louder would be good.
Oh, what a mess I'm in. You're so masculine, sweet like cherry cola.
So this is a
Dripping confidence,
like a tropical house song. Brett's out.
I love the way you wear that dress, making everyone upset.
I quite like it. Makes me feel fabulous. Hank Bob's into it. Alanis doing windmills.
Make me wanna get undressed, boy. Love the way you wear that too cool demeanor. You don't mean to, damn, you're pulling it off.
Ooh.
And you should
Sound like Ariana Grande. Maybe that's why I like it. What's this like? This is an eclectic stage, isn't it? Is this the same stage that had like punk rock on it? No. This is the pop vocal stage. This is a bit more generic somehow. But how much of this is gonna be a live band? Maybe none of it. I kinda like it. Who is this individual? Raised on pop punk. She wrote the song Dress about Harry Styles wearing a cover. The dress of the cover of Vogue. Sounds like Blur's song 2. Okay, I have my rating. Curious. I like some pop music, so there's some stuff in there that I was driving with, but it's a little bit basic. It doesn't have quite enough of a unique edge, unlike the previous act, who I think had a bit more. DeathbyRomy. But it's all right. I'm kind of interested. Yeah. Pop with real instruments. Fucking slaps. Rory is next. Uncomplicated. They got the whole stage of just like...
My best friend Jenny, I missed her wedding. I don't blame her at all.
It sounds like an answer to the Avril Lavigne's Complicated song.
She got a couple kids now. My first ever lover, not like the others. Lit was my favorite band. So
why are they all blue hair? Courtney LaPlante, probably the reason.
What do I keep it for? Now it's another damn day and another diagnosis. You get used to the pain when you get my kind of hopeless. You drown in the weight.
Lovely bit of pop punk.
When you're down and there's nowhere to fall. And now April's on the radio.
Ooh, it's halftime. There's a little bit too much auto-tune on it for me. Now, auto-tune is killing it. I love the melodies. I like this, the song itself, I think is good. The fucking auto-tune is too much. What's this like?
I think there's a version of me that's happy somewhere.
Oh dear, come on.
She never really fight. I hope she never has to fear.
There's a lot of not for me's coming in.
I hope she never has to meet this version of me.
It's quite cookie cutter.
She never had to come home to her mother on the floor of the bedroom.
The auto-tune is working so hard.
She didn't know it at 14. If you
Come on, give me something.
take a chainsaw to the branches, to the source of all my sadness.
oh man, I really want to like it more. But the autotune is just rough. So that makes me fearful for the live. You know? But if it's legit, if this, the problem is they're just going to put live autotune on it. But if they don't, if it's them with an acoustic guitar playing some songs, then I'm curious. Because the songs themselves I thought were good. I liked the melodies of it. I liked the builds. But the way that's been produced is heinous. Cheap Avril clone. Decline. Voice is very interesting. There's a lot going on. Yeah, nostalgia. God damn it. I'm going to say curious because I like the music. I just need to know. I need to know if there's quality live. But if it's autotune live, out we go. NOAHFINCE. Sounds like an Australian saying no offense. Is that what it is? Now, I happen to know, because of Instagram today, that Jamie Lenman, who I interviewed recently, a la Ruben, co-wrote a song off of this record. In fact, it might be the title. Yeah, Growing Up. Anyway. No, twice, Paul. Hello, Alex. Welcome.
It's like I'm dreaming, got a feeling I'm not getting better, but tragedy hasn't happened yet, whatever. I know better.
Brett is out.
And I can't admit that it tastes like shit. I know I can't quit. Whatever.
There's moments that remind me of like Blur in a modern way. All right, let's listen to Jamie Lenman's co-write.
Growing up on the internet, thinking fuck your head, all of the shit you guess of. It still hasn't hit me yet, all of the creeps and my all of the
Quite a vocal delivery, isn't it? Why, says Nissa? Because kids need music too. What did Captain say? His book, listen, fucking go for it, kid. I'm not the audience for it. I'm just not the audience for it. But like, I'm pleased that kids are trying to write some music that is not just generic. They're trying to do some things that are kind of unusual with some of the things going on there. So great, keep going. I'm not going to see it yet. It's not quite cooked for me, but you do you. Oh, we've gone backwards to here. Where are we at now? Avalanche. Next up, we have Silverstein. Silverstein? Did anyone know? I've obviously heard them before. They're going for a while. I've seen them live many years ago, actually. They were a little boring. Wow. Swear.
When I'm lying in your bed, play the motions through my head. You know that
They don't quite do it for me, these cats.
I'm thinking.
Alan.
Reasons to believe that I'm not the only one you spend this time with, but I'll stay.
Yeah, same stage. This is some old school sound, isn't it? But I prefer this to what Dying Wish are doing in the same vein. That snare is ridiculous. Oh my god.
I keep chasing bad feelings. I keep breaking down and never deal with it. Drown 'cause I don't want.
Who's into this? I don't see a single person that's curious. Hank Baum. Ash, it's Kane. Some good songs.
I know this is how I get. I take a small thing and get obsessed, but I don't care what anyone
This is basically
says.
pop punk.
It's just me and my demons left.
Less now.
Believe in all my doubts.
Emo, yeah.
I could be good, but I need to calm down. But I'm back on
My hair won't do that. I've lost too much.
Back to a burning house.
Give me a good chorus.
Why do I keep chasing bad feelings? I keep breaking down and never deal with it.
Oh, I don't know what to do with this, folks. I don't know. What's it sound like? Oh! Is this newer?
It's all falling down around me. The last greatest thing
Yeah,
is slipping
last year.
through the hourglass. And it can be so
This has bumped it up.
overwhelming. Like
This might be curious.
right, someone cut the brake lines.
I know Nissa, but it's still too much.
I'm running out of breath. My heart is beating faster.
What do you mean fully?
It's happening again. The walls are closing in.
It's a bit basic.
To hold on, but it feels like the end.
I just think I'll be bored. I don't think I'm going to see Silverstein. Stein. Did someone confirm whether it's Steen or Stein? Do we know? Damn, where you paused. Oh, sorry. Were you enjoying that? Sorry. There's a little bit more.
Cue the curtain call, roll the credits, it's over.
Steen. Silverstein. Curious. Okay. You have fun, buddy. I'll be at the bar. Next up. Holding Absence.
I know I'm out
These guys are pretty popular in the scene.
of mind, but am I out of mind?
It's not quite my thing.
Close my eyes,
It should be.
I see
There's something there.
to life.
But I don't connect with it. I'm sorry, Ashley. I don't connect. What they're doing is decent.
Those arrows fall out of your back, one at a time. I know this
Yeah,
bridge
he's a good
we
drummer. I mean, I've
built
seen them
won't
live.
last,
Here's the thing.
but it'll hold for at least
I want to see Holding Absence because Void Division were supporting, and I wanted to see Void Division. And I saw Void Division with Swerved, and they fucking destroyed. They were amazing. Void Division were incredible. And then Holding Absence came on, and they were fine. But like, they didn't really connect with it. And we left. I think we saw 4 songs, and we're like, we're good. Void Division, maybe Void Division were just too good as a comparison. Maybe that was the problem. But, I don't know. What's the chorus like?
even when the light leaves your bones, your soul follow me wherever I go.
Unicorn core? What is that?
It's in the way I feel your fire, even when I sleep in
He's a
bed.
machine on drums.
Inside the cloud, I know I'm out of sight, but am I out of mind?
It's catchy.
And when I close my eyes,
It's a true story. Thank you.
here in the afterlife, I know I'm out of sight.
Here's what I know. If I'd never heard of them before this stream, I'd never seen them live, I'd be like, I'm curious. There's something here. There's some catchiness to that. But I don't know why. There's something a little bit too polished and sheen about it that it just, I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't really, I don't get them. It's so hard to explain. I don't get them. There's something disconnecting for me between what they are putting out there sonically and what they're putting out there with their vibe. A monochrome, this is a big one, right?
In my boat,
Big chorus?
you let me go. All of the time we wasted feels like a life ago.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not into them. I feel bad because it's not bad stuff. I just don't think I'm the audience. somehow. I think their audience is not me. Next. Billy Talent. Does anyone here not know Billy Talent? Maybe the young'uns. There's a video to this one. I love Billy Talent. Old school picks. Yeah, I don't know what their new stuff's like. There's one recently. It's pretty cool. It's a unique voice. Great stuff. Brett. Yeah, they're cool. They got edge. Listen to this.
Well, I tripped, I fell down.
That voice cuts.
Well, I scratched my knees.
Must see from Ash.
So up
They're headlining the Avalanche stage. Who's at the headliners? Well, they might clash with the Offspring. I totally get why they're not for everyone. It's a very particular voice. Listen to this. Hi-hat comes in. And then bass, I think. This would be Keen. Haley Keen. Fallen Leaves is good. The production is not what it would be today, right? It's a little bit thin. I think it's so cool. But I could see how, if I discovered this band today, I'd be like, that voice is mental. But I was kind of grandfathered in because there wasn't as much variety back then. So they really stood. And there's moments that bang. I cannot defend it with words. So, you know, with fresh ears, that is a strange sound. Yeah, I mean, go and put them on. But like,
Cast of the crutch that kills the pain. The red flag women never meant the same. The kids of tomorrow don't need today.
They just kick hard. But I'm sure it's not for everyone. But I'm gonna say keen to see. It's not a must see. If I don't see Billy Talent at Download Festival, I'd be like, it's fine, because I've seen them before a couple times. But if you haven't seen them, fucking go see Billy Talent. They're amazing. I don't know, for my own sake, I don't know. What's Swerve gonna say about this one? I'm gonna put him as keen. You know? Yeah, keen I think is correct. They're great. I think they'll probably clash with the Offspring though. And oh yeah, red flag got a visceral reaction. Yeah, it's good though. Your fave so far on that stage? I think yeah, keen for me. Viking Death March. They got great songs. No, they're amazing. Okay, that's 2 stages down. 2 to go. This one is called. Excuse you. This one's called the Opus stage. It is the smallest of the main stages. So it's an open air main stage. And it's going to be opened by Heriot, who I have heard before, probably as I've listened to them if they played down the festival before. Because the name rings a bell. And it's probably enough for me. Wow, guys. Let's give it a chance. Maybe there'll be a really catchy chorus. Haley. Oh? Okay, this is really into this. I'm assuming. This is interesting. Is it jazz? I have a total aversion to that sound. What is, hang on. Give me another song by them. Soul Chasm. Sorry, Graham. That part had a bit of promise, but vocal I wasn't into. I have to skip ahead. This is... Let's move on, shall we? Let's move on. Asinhell. Even with that part. Yes, Ash. That title was full of hope. Carry it, real. You're trolling. All right. Correct, Paul. Correct. This is probably not for me. I'm gonna skip ahead. Wow. I'm gonna save us a bunch of time in these bands, folks. I'm so sorry, but I'm concentrating, but they're not for me. Am I lagging? I found the upbeat chorus. Yeah, I did. Sure. Lagging for you too. God damn it. Maybe I'm asking a lot. Yeah, it's probably my laptop. You know, we've been going for a while now. Let's crack on. See you later, Hank Bob. Thanks for being here. Got some lagging. Shit. All right. Next, alien weaponry. Yeah, new computer arrives soon, hopefully. We're still building. We're still I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't think this is voice. This voice is not the one. It's not for me. It's not for me. The voice did not do it for me, and just the low muddiness of the guitars and stuff. There's some interesting stuff the drummer was doing with the crash cymbal. China cymbal, didn't mind that, but no, I'm gonna move on. Bleed From Within. I've not really gelled with this band so much sonically, but they played Download Pilot and they were fucking great. So maybe. And actually, there was a song that they did recently that I really liked. stank faces. There's a slight catchiness to it. It's got driving rips. Punchy at times. Yeah. Great drums. Big chorus. Yeah. We got some keen to sees. A must see has entered the chat. It's cool. I think, was it this song? Oh, I know this. This is a years old song. Yeah, I'm into this. It's good fun live. Someone's busting. Generally not the Ugram. If I heard it fresh, I don't know what I'd think, because there's moments where it kind of loses track. Lovely little guitar work. It's just built for Download Festival, this. If I had hair. I'm gonna say it's at least curious to see. It's in between that and keen. I think Bleed From Within will put on a good show again. They were great at Download Pilot. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, they're good live. Vocals turn you off? Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I wouldn't listen to it like in my day-to-day at home, generally. But live, honestly, they're good. They're good, so. Cool. Next up, Karnivool. What's unfortunate about this is I've been requested to check out Goliath as like a full reaction, which I won't be doing because I don't have time, but let's see what this is like. Interesting. Must see from Brett. That's a meaty bass. Yeah. That's like a power line someone's hitting with a plectrum. The vocals are losing me a little. But then there's moments where it's like Maynard. That's quite nice. Bit of Tesseract in there. It's beautiful. This is cool. The fucking bass is disgusting. Currently I'm leaning towards Keen. This is fucking cool. Once you get used to the voice. I like some prog stuff. I wouldn't say I'm a prog guy. That's cool. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna try a little taste of something else. What's the song that I reacted to? I don't remember. My memory is so bad. Let's skip ahead a little here. The risk is it might be a bit boring if it's a lot like this. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Corinne. We are... Man. Ah, they're losing me a little. What's this one like? Okay, I think I have my rating. I think Goliath sounded fucking cool. But the rest is a little bit slow. So, I'm curious. There's some greatness there. It'd be really interesting to see what they're like live. But I'm not like compelled. Is where I'm at with that one. Which I clearly am in the minority. Although Curian's with me. Okay, Vic is with me as well. Alright. Some others got very excited at the start. Curious. So swerved, yeah. Slaughter to Prevail. I mean, I have to see them live. It's a spectacle. It has to be seen. I'm not into the music. Really, at all. Although this part's quite cool. There's moments. Yeah, man. You stayed for one song? Maybe that's the move. What's this one like? I've not heard this actually. This is a newer song, right? His voice is so insane. Yeah, oh yeah, Ash, I'm not going to the barrier. Or the pit. It's preposterous. Alright. Yeah, like, honestly, the music's not quite for me. But I'm definitely seeing them. So that's where the complication lies. I kind of think Slaughter to Prevail are a must-see. I think I have to go and see them. I have to go and see them. But only because of the Alex Terrible of it all. And the personality and the fucking masks and the stage persona, you know, the fucking angstiness of it all. But like, it's sort of, if I'm being honest, it's like it's a curiosity band. But I'm not going to Download Festival and walking away from the festival having not seen at least some of Slaughter to Prevail. So I consider that to be a must-see. I will abandon part of a set of some other band I want to see a bit of Slaughter to Prevail. That's where I'm at. Swerve's a keen. Yeah. Yes, that's kind of, you know, to be honest, I'm between curious and like a must-see. So it's tough, that one. Musically, not quite the thing. Tom Morello. Now this is tricky because obviously Rage Against the Machine, no longer a thing. Tom Morello is a phenomenal guitarist. Am I gonna see Tom Morello live at Download in the hopes of enjoying a couple of Rage songs that Zach De La Roche is not gonna be doing? I don't know.
Alright, you motherfuckers.
Let's get this party started.
This is a Bring Me the Horizon collab. I feel you, Nis. This is cool.
If I've heard it once, I've heard it 1,000 fucking times.
There's Ollie.
The voices in my head keep telling me I'm doing fine. I say it with a straight
I mean, Ollie's not going to be there. So he's going to have like a backing track with the lead vocals on it? I have no idea what he's going to do. Grandson feature.
Said it would be easy. Nobody said that it would all be fine. But to get where we're going, brother, you gotta hold the line. It ain't a matter if.
So I have no idea what to expect from Tom Morello.
But to get where we're going, sister, gotta hold the line.
I think I have my rating, certainly.
You gotta stay steadfast. Tread right.
The grandsons, they've got something. But like, is this representative of Tom Morello's live set? I don't know. It's a very different vibe. If the vocalists aren't there. But maybe he's played them both live recently. Not with the, how's he done that? Because here's the thing, maybe for Download Festival, he's like, I'm going to get Ollie Sykes to come and sing. If he's not busy. But is he busy? He's going to Australia soon with Sleep Token, right? But yeah, the rating that I'm seeing pop up is the correct one. I'm curious. Sure, Tom Morello's playing. I might go and have a look. You know, where are we at here? We're in the middle of the day. We're towards the sunset spot, you know, nice drink in hand. Watch a couple songs by Tom Morello. Why not? Curious. Next up, While She Sleeps. Oh, what a fucking song. Well done, Paul. He also plays Rage riffs. See, this is the thing. I want to hear him play some Rage riffs. Curious, yeah. This is While She Sleeps' best album, probably, right? You Are We. They're a great band, though. They're fucking good live. Last time I saw them was at Download Pilot on the main stage, and they ripped. Systematic as a must-see. They've got some great songs. Couple of things I'm not quite into, but mostly they're really good. That's a fucking banger.
Broken.
Back with another one of those block rockin' beats.
I know that we're only elements. In balancing, go put the mirror down. We give everything just to seemliness and negative energy concepts. Breathe. Breathe. It's
such a beefy sound. So, must see. Keen to see. Four Walls. To be honest, like, my favorite actually off this record. Hang on, let me get it on. It's such a, basic is the wrong word, but it's a simple song in its own way. Is it the New World Torture? Or is it Brainwashed? This is way back, right? This is 9 years ago. But like, where is the thing I figured out? It's like, this whole album, to be honest, is really good. I'm sorry, I'm going off piece here a bit. There's one really satisfying moment, like, This is probably torture for you guys to listen. Sorry. That's a great album. You should check it out. While She Sleeps, in terms of seeing them, if I'd never seen them before, it would be a must-see. I'd have to go and see While She Sleeps. I think they're a fucking great band. I have seen them a few times, and they're great every time. They're a good band. They're really good. So I will probably put them on my keen to see. They've been so good every time. You know, that's kind of where I'm at. Not just curious to see them. They're good. They're consistent. They're really consistent. There's a couple of things about them that I'm not like super jiving with in the later years, but their sets, especially at Download Festival, they're just going to bring the fucking bangs. So I'm keen to see While She Sleeps. Next up, Pantera. Anyone heard of Pantera? I'm joking. I don't know what to do with this band. Because I don't listen to Pantera. With the fucking flames. Ashley, a must see. It is a classic.
Can't you see I'm easily bothered by persistence?
We don't even need to listen to it. So I'm curious to see them because obviously it's the legendary Pantera and I've never seen them live. But I bet good money that it's a C1 song and then bounce kind of a thing for me personally. So I'm curious to see a song of Pantera live, but it's just not my style of music really. Not really my jam. But I'm curious. Curious, yeah. I always heard the name, but never really looked them up. Yeah, curious. What are they like? Okay. We are on the home stretch. We're on to the main stage of the Saturday at Download Festival, opened by Wargasm. Now, when I first heard Wargasm a few years ago, because they're on the Download lineup, I quite liked what I heard. Spit, is this the Slip? This isn't Slipknot, is it? Anyway, but I saw them live, and I did not dig it. There's something about their stage presence and their technical abilities, which I found to be seriously lacking. But let's see what they're like now. Spit. Immediate not for me from Ashley. No worries, Torhound. See ya. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit here. Is there a chorus? Featuring Fred Durst. Is that one of the ones you gave me? There it is. I'm not into that. Okay. Ashley's just like... Kick sounds awful. A lot of the sound is awful. Wargasm are great. I think they're just trying too hard. And then there's Fred. With a better mix and production, this chorus would be good. I really think they're just trying too hard. They're throwing everything at it, and it's just cluttered, and it's a bit of a mess. I understand that she's the daughter of a Sex Pistol. I do wonder how much that might have influenced the fact that they've been playing Download Festival for years. And I just don't think it's very good. So that's Wargasm. Next up, we have the Hunna.
And if you love me, then why won't you use me? If you hate me, then why do you care?
Quite different.
You said that we would go the distance. Now you don't take me anywhere. Now bite my tongue.
What?
But fuck your heart. And I can't stand you, baby. We don't know which way to go. We don't know which way is home. We don't know which way to go. We don't know which way is home. And we blew up like a bonfire. Fire, fire.
So it's an indie rock band.
And we blew up like a bonfire. Fire, fire.
We got a dancing dinosaur. Cute.
When you say you want to be alone, outside the place
Yeah.
where we go home.
Quite like these guys.
You come at me with that
It sounds good.
face. I don't know what to say. We don't know which way to go. We don't know which way is home. We don't know which way to go. We don't know which way is home. And we blew up like a bonfire.
Okay. What's this like? I'm interested why
When the band's off the ground,
Paul has skipped the most
rocking
popular
town
track.
to town.
He's never
You
wrong.
know that it's you that I need around. And if you're walking downtown, then I'm coming round.
All the cute emojis are coming out.
For
Bad
you.
sons.
I keep falling in love. 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 It's never enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. I keep falling in love. I keep
It's-
falling in love. I keep
wow.
falling in love.
It is like 2004 indie rock. It's kind of pretty. What's this like? Oh. Okay, that track just won't play. Am I still live? Oh, here we go. I've lost internet for a second. Maybe I did. Here's what I'm gonna do. Like, it's kind of slow going, so I'm not gonna spend time on it. I'm gonna say curious. It sounds decent. It's not exciting, but it's not bad. You know, it's quite pretty in places. The wings. Nice. Yeah, I'm curious. There's nothing else on. We'll go see what they sound like. I think it'll be a little bit boring, but you know, it's okay. Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. Well, not for me, for first. I want to. Okay, I had a bit of lag spike. Yeah, like the internet just dropped. Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. I want to like these guys, but I can't quite get into them. I think my laptop is suffering.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here for time's sake.
Who you think you are? It's the dead by happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant.
I'm surprised they're not supporting the Queens of the Stone Age Day. They seem like a closer match. Like, I know, you raise a good point there, Graham. Usually more fun live. He puts on quite a show live because he's filled with energy and he runs around the place and he crowd surfs and all sorts. So he puts on a show, but I'm not into it. I keep trying, but I don't connect with it. So I'm not going to be seeing Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. I'll be in the bar or singing in the band. I'm going to move on swiftly lest my laptop explode. BABYMETAL. Fuck yes, this song is amazing. Does anyone not know who BABYMETAL is in the chat? Surely not. Yeah, Nissa. Mixed bag. Must see. This song is legit. They fucks. Us. That's the thing. Ash, I'm with you. Almost. Oh, the chorus. So good. I don't listen to them in my daily life. There's something a little bit annoying about it in places. But live, it's a fucking show. It's great. Sounds good. Their musicians are fantastic. And when they're playing download, I'm always interested. I'm always interested to see BABYMETAL. So I don't know where I'm at. I'm either curious or keen to see. I've seen them a couple of times, and every time I've enjoyed it. Am I keen to see BABYMETAL again? I don't know if I'm keen to see them again, because I've seen them a couple of times now. I'm going to put them as curious. Like, they're great. They're a fun moment, but surely there's got to be something else I've not seen before that I'd like to see. But then, I don't know. If all the other bands... Yeah, I'm with you, man. If all the other bands are just dirt, then yeah, I'll see BABYMETAL. But if there's something that I'm keen to see on another stage, that will supersede BABYMETAL. High-pitched baby vocals. She's a good singer. The main one is great. Excuse me. All right. BABYMETAL. You love to see them at download. Enter Shikari. Oh, God. I've never got into Enter Shikari.
Be embraced, billions.
But I've never seen them live. Haven't? What? I did actually. No, I did. Many years ago, the Reading Festival. Very sampled drum sound.
Can this day last forever?
The brass section is a choice. Graham, I'm with you. This is quite nice, though. This is like Get Cape, Wear Cape, Fly. But why? This might be where Sam Carter is trying to take its architects these days. Is that a mad thing to say? Maybe this is the end goal for architects. I'm getting a bit of Sam Carter vibe from this vocal. Halfway decent from Nissa. Keen from Haley. Let's skip ahead a bit.
I can detect the high pressure. Failure isn't our treasure. It powers the future endeavor. When we take on the world together.
I don't know. I can't explain it. But they keep making choices musically that I just don't like. And I don't know how to explain it. It's almost... They're taking it to a sort of arcade cheesiness. And I think I could hear there's better stuff in there that they're capable of, and they're just refusing to not wink all the time. I don't know what to do with Enter Shikari. I've never seen them. No, I have seen them live fucking years and years ago, but then I wasn't, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to see Enter Shikari. I'm not into it. I'd like to say like I'm even curious, but it just doesn't speak to me. No, I'm probably not going to see Enter Shikari. And I'm finding it hard to describe why, but it's just not for me. Now, this, however, curious, you like it. All right. The Offspring were formative in my journey to rock music. They're probably a must-see for me, because how many times are they going to be playing? They're getting old.
When we were young, the future was so bright. The old neighborhood
Must
was
see.
so alive. Every kid on the whole damn street was gonna make it big and not repeat.
You gotta respect the Offspring.
Now the neighborhood's cracked and torn. The kids are grown up, but their lives are worn. How can one little street swap so many lives? Chances grown, nothing's free. Longing
Now you're gonna go far, kid? Not in these selections. Keen? Oh. I think this was the first Offspring album I ever purchased. Yeah, Nis. Classic, iconic.
I wrote her off for the 10th
Yeah, man.
day.
Here's the thing. If I heard this today as fresh ears, I would probably be like, nah, it's old, boring, production's terrible, voice is bad, not into it. However, I was introduced to them when I was a kid, so I love it because there wasn't anything better at the time, really. And they got me into punk rock and proper rock music via their, you know, what's it called? Give It To Me Baby song. What was that song called? How am I blanking on that? Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, everyone knows the Offspring. We don't have to play a bunch of them, but I'm gonna go see the Offspring. There's no question for me. School dance flashbacks. Yeah, it was so cool. The band let me start play the drums. Yeah, man, this is it. Gateway. Thanks for changing your name from Official Sweden. I don't. What the hell was that? Was that you? Is that someone else? No, that's someone else. Who was Official Sweden? You've got the same Twitch recap. Your badge confused me. Anyway, you didn't grow up with them, so it's a nah. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense, Nissa. Like that's how I feel about Pantera and stuff. Swerve, it's keen. Yeah, I just don't know how many times the Offspring are going to play live again. So I'm going to see them. For Shazy. And the final band playing on the Saturday Download Festival is, strangely, Fall Out Boy. Now, no hate on Fall Out Boy. I think they're a fantastic band. I have a lot of respect for them. I just think it's an odd booking for a headliner for Download. I get that they're that popular, but it's like, really? Anyway, they got some great songs. This is a banger. Fall Out Boy, not a single question.
I'm gonna make it bend and
Must see. You do not like this bass player as a person or as a style. Your loves.
These words to make things right, but it's the wrongs that make the words come to life.
Yeah, man. Fall Out Boy, main stage headliner. Come on, try and hate on this. Nis, you need more joy in your life. I'm just kidding. Now, last time they played Download Festival, they were clearly having a tiff between themselves as a band. There's a moment when the vocalist is like, you know, to the crowd, sing, I don't care. And the rest of the band is supposed to be like, I don't care. And the guitarist is just like, woo-hoo-hoo. He was just scowling the whole set. It was like they just told him he's getting no royalties from any of the music for the whole career of the band or something. He was butthurt. And on the fucking main stage in front of thousands, and he was still just going like, ugh. That was a hard watch. So I hope they're better than that. But look at, the fucking song, you know, if they do a big festival set, just the bangers. I mean, who are the other headliners that they're up against? Let me look here. Billy Talent, Fear Factory, Pantera. Yes, we're... Billy Talent is a problem. Or a Clash. Yeah, drummer's good. Clearly influenced by Travis Barker. Yeah, I'm not into their new stuff so much. There's moments. Phoenix is a fucking banger. That cuts. Some of the other ones I'm not as into. Centuries is pretty good. Friday's more your jam. Fair. I don't know what to do about Fall Out Boy. In terms of, am I going to see them? Here's the reality. I'll probably see all of Billy Talent. And then when they finish, they'll finish before Fall Out Boy finish. Fall Out Boy will probably mostly have a set that's uncontested, maybe. So I will see some of Fall Out Boy as a result, because no one else will be playing at the same time, I suspect. And I'm not interested in seeing all of Pantera or Fear Factory. So I'm going to end up seeing Fall Out Boy, which I'm comfortable with. And hopefully they play some bangers that I enjoy. But, like, I'm not sure if I'm even keen. Yeah, I agree, Snow Talk. Yeah, his technique's not... It's an awkward player. He looks like a marionette that someone is operating to play the drums a little bit. But what he comes out with sonically is good. I'm going to say I'm curious to see Fall Out Boy. I'll see them. I'm happy to see them. They're good. I like a lot of this. Yeah, I'm with you, Paul. They're good. I'm not going intent, like, if I'm tired, it's day 2, because I'm old, my feet are sore, I'm like, maybe I'll just go to the bar. I've seen Fall Out Boy before, and I've seen them arguably at their peak. So, must see Haley. Yeah, like, you know, they'll put on a good show. They'll sound good. Patrick Stump is a fantastic voice live. You know? But I'd be so interested to see what the audience is like for Fall Out Boy at Download Festival. You know? What is that going to be like? I wonder how much it'll be people going like, yeah, I'll fucking Fall Out Boy. Let's go watch a couple songs, and then they'll fuck off to the bar. I don't know. But we'll see. So there we have it. Curious to see them. Right. Now what I want to do is try and bring up Google Chrome so we can review what we've enjoyed today. Little laptop that could. I need your best efforts right now. Just give me a moment here while I open up. Wait a minute. I need to figure out my spreadsheet life. Get spreadsheets. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. Are we? No, we're not. How is this not? This is gonna work. There we are. I purposely have not opened Chrome before because it just saps CPU and it is death for my laptop. But we've got it now. Okay, I have the spreadsheet open. I'm now going to make sure we can show it on the old live stream. One moment, please. Okay, it's sort of there. You can kind of see it coming in. It might cover my face. Okay, we're figuring some shit out. How do I make this a bit better? I'm going to close that to there. And then we're going to zoom it out. And then I'll hopefully scroll. We'll scroll around. Is this going to work? No. That's terrible. Steve, what have you done? Wait. Is that it? Yeah, we got it. I mean, I could zoom this in more, maybe. All right. This is high quality shit, folks. There we go. Let's expand you down. All right. Let's review. On the Dogtooth stage, we are definitely going to see Alpha Wolf. I've already just realized they're on the Dogtooth stage. That's the smallest stage. We're going to die. We're either not going to get into this tent because it's going to be so rammed for Alpha Wolf, or if we get in there, we're going to die in the mosh pit. So that's a problem. But Alpha Wolf is a must-see. Avalanche at least. What the fuck's going on? Keen to see Calva Louise. That was pretty interesting. Curious to see Knife Bride. They're all right. Guilt Trip. They're okay. Dying Wish. I don't know, but maybe. It's a problem. It's a real problem. And it's late on in the day. Oh, God. Fear Factory. Maybe a song. I'm not going to be seeing Celestial Sanctuary, Alt Black Era, Gel, Ne Obliviscaris. Sorry, folks. Or Dying Fetus. So that's that stage. If we go to the Avalanche stage above it here, Hotwax. No. And also I can see NOAHFINCE, Silverstein, Holding Absence. Curious to see DeathbyRomy, Charlotte Sands, Rory. Keen to see Billy Talent. And then if we go to the Opus stage, must see Slaughter to Prevail. It's going to be mad. Keen to see Bleed From Within while she sleeps. Curious to see Karnivool, Tom Morello, Pantera. Not going to see Heriot, Asinhell, Alien Weaponry. And now, the Apex stage, must see the Offspring. Curious to see the Hunna, BABYMETAL, Fall Out Boy. Not for me, enter Shikari, Frank Carter, and Wargasm. So, across the day, there's 3 must-sees, which is great. There's 4 keen to sees. There's some stuff. Whoa, that was crazy. I don't know what my computer's doing there. So there we have it. That's Saturday. We listen to all of the bands playing Saturday Download Festival. And there's some fucking amazing stuff in there. Some absolute drivel. And some stuff in the middle that's got real potential. And that's, again, the beauty about festivals is that you've already paid a ticket. You're already in. It then feels like it costs nothing to go and discover a new band you've never heard before, or one you're like, there's something there, I want to see what they're like live. Just go walk over and check it out. And if you don't like it, after a song, you can easily just walk somewhere else and enjoy a completely different band who maybe you adore that you didn't expect to love. So I fucking love festivals. Especially Download Festival every year is a wonderful place to go. So I'm excited about that. Now, we could have a look at, I'm just going to reel off some names for next week. We'll check out every band playing on the Sunday of Download Festival. And there we have bands like Limp Bizkit, who I'm very excited about. We've got Sum 41, we've got Avenged Sevenfold, Bowling for Soup. We've got Machine Head, that's exciting. Zebrahead, 311. We've got Electric Callboy, Thy Art Is Murder. Corey Taylor's doing a solo thing. The Used, Counterparts, Hoobastank, Cemetery Sun. Harper. Oh, I didn't realize Harper was playing. Okay. Era, Fit for a King, Imminence, Brand of Sacrifice, Crystal Lake, and some others. Definitely some bands I've never heard before, so that's exciting. And some bands I've heard before that I'm not really that sure about. Yeah, right. There's some great bands on the Sunday. So next week, the plan is on Tuesday. Next week, what date is that? 26th, Tuesday the 26th of March, probably again at 8:15 p.m. UK time, GMT. We'll start hammering through every band on the Sunday of Download Festival, and we can discover who we think is a must-see out of those. There's at least one. There's probably at least 3 or 4. Sunday's looking pretty spicy. So, see you next week for that.